didn't mean you to be completely silent. Really? I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
Take a break.
Copy that. At your service. Six. Fire's ready.
Time to clean the field.
Working on finish and get to chapter 2. Let's get it.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate. Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Ellen, switch out.
Thanks for your business. These flames never die!
Phase 2. Yep. There we go.
Just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
We are lost. An opportune time. Yes, Master.
The perfect fight! These flames never die! Open fire! Heads up!
Watch out.
Counter!
There to serve.
We're grounded on chapter 2 again. Get it, shark girl.
Out of the way. Target spotted! spotted. Ready. Okay. Sick.
Let's get it.
Roger that.
This time.
Stand still.
Don't mess up my nails.
Hey,
Ready.
switch up. Say no more.
Oh, where's she at? Yeah, news come back. Big balls.
Copy that.
I'm here.
Roger.
Take a break.
Let's hurry it up.
Maintain fire. Open fire.
Okay.
In position.
Good, how many more?
At your service.
What a pain.
Target confirmed.
Can you resist?
An opening. Heads up.
How annoying. Get flushed!
Hey, morning, Dad. How you doing? Yeah, probably come down in a few hours. Let's get my little stream in. Alright. Hey.
Roxy, according to the it's outside the construction site.
Yeah, I was a story.
Leave any obstacles in our path up to me.
Warning. Multiple hostiles detected.
Ha! Perfect. Let's go, bro.
Anton, don't rush off on your own.
Well, there he goes.
Ha ha! That's how a real one does it. Just leave the rest to me. Stay alert, folks. This one is pretty tough.
Look at his back. Is that a blender? That thing looks pretty wild.
Your shift is over. Go, 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 go!
Burn it all!
Can't stop me!
Warning. Many dilapidated structures and obstacles exist in this area. Proceed through this crack to continue searching for the target. You're small enough to easily squeeze through. Correction. Agent Ben Bigger will require considerable effort to pass.
My bro is stuck. He can't make it through.
Don't move, Anton. We'll see what we can do.
Master. Scouting new route.
But what about the ethereals along the way?
No problem. Piece of cake. Great! Nothing can stop us! Now, let's look for that grappler!
Valve status. The lock is not. It is likely our target.
Look! The grappler's up ahead! Don't worry! They're no match for me and my bro!
More ethereals are surrounding us.
Doesn't matter! They can't stop us! You need more rest, Prez. You're still growing.
You ready? Here we go!
Bring it on!
Want some help from my babies?
Come on!
Switch with me, Sid! Don't get in my way! Max potential energy.
Feel the heat!
Warning. High-risk hostiles approaching.
Awesome! Finally, a worthy challenge!
What a hot-headed fool.
Come on, let's go!
Wait.
Come on!
Want some switch with me, sis? Yo, careful there! Woohoo! Hi! Switch with me, sis!
President, time to switch!
You want some help for my babies?
These enemies are super tough. How's everyone feeling?
No worries! Piece of cake for us. And besides, a real bro never whines. Straight to the Earth's core!
A couple more. Eat hammer! Max potential energy. Let me tag in!
You need more rest, Prez. Here's the burn. Can't stop me!
Blast power test!
Oh, my pursuers are finally here! I've been waiting! Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality! His installed voice was nothing like this!
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine! I'm a real bro! Fearless and unyielding!
Bro.
A real bro? You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack? Oh? Look who's talking! The answer is simple then! Let's battle! One-on-one! A battle of real bros! I'd better take things seriously! Don't underestimate me! Witness my power! Time to work!
Anton.
Let me tag in!
President, time to switch! Yeah!
Every effort counts! Leave it to me! Burn it all! Initial impulse!
Right into the ground! Hey there, Grappler! Why did you run away from us? If you really want to know, you must defeat me first!
He's so fast!
He's trying to escape!
You may have made quite the effort tracking me down, but I'm not going back with you. So give up now and admit defeat! I'm a real bro, and these mundane tasks you've been handing me don't appeal to me whatsoever!
Wait! If it's just about your workload, we can work this out! If you keep making a scene, you'll attract Ethereal! Just come back with us, heavy-duty grappler!
Silence! Don't call me by that basic name! It's totally not my vibe! A real bro should pick his own yes! From today on... Stop! Woe is me!
You just said you're a real bro. Is this not for your faith in your...
You...
You have a great... And after I agree...
Anton, my brother!
Wait, what's going on?
It might be a little weird.
Yes, brother!
It's okay. We got this, bro. All right. You haven't told me your new name yet.
My new name is... Man of Iron, Brave One, Sparkling Engine, Ha!
So you're still called Hans.
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long. Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes. And Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
Have we been spotted? Let's get him!
Warning. The target speculation. It intends to perform a please clench your teeth while falling to avoid biting off.
Watch out! You're gonna fall into the fissure!
Is everyone alright?
I'm all right. We need to figure out a way to get back. I'm all right. Surprise attack! I'm in.
I'll help! Leave it to me!
more rest, Prez. You're still growing.
I'm here.
Is this high enough?
Move along.
Your shift is over. Huh?
Anton, let us try me. End of the line.
Hey! Stop running!
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating inert speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Did I just repeat myself? Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice. Unfortunately, Master, you are no Starlight Knight.
That old trick again? Cut it out!
You think I'm gonna give up if you push me away again?
Save it, Anton. Tell it in person.
Sneak attack?
Walk over you.
Up front!
I'll take it. Just try me. Got it.
I'll help!
All right, bro! Together now! Your shift is over!
No escape! Just wait! When I catch you, I'll tear you apart!
Oh? You finally understand my hobby, sweet pea?
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go. Master, the target construction machine has been successfully surrounded. Should I broadcast some trash talk to insult it? Please choose a style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted. I can also alternate between 18 known languages.
Found it! In Hollow Industrial Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time to hear what this guy has to say.
It's charging at us without even a word?
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Finally. We cut it off.
Hold it there! We can't let it get away again!
Just try me. I'll take it. I've got you back.
I'll help! Burn it all!
I'll wrap things up here.
Straight into the ground! Go, 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 go!
Be careful. I'll cover you. End of the line. Try this.
Leave it to me!
Move along.
Our time to shine, bro!
Please, be gone!
Come on, let's do it! I'm not
Give up, Friday! This is the end for you.
This guy's been completely...
No way. It can obviously understand us. Okay. I know you can hear me. Let's talk. You ran away with two other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you, and what do you want? What? Don't you have...
How dare you!
Huh?
Traits! Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare thee speak us out of turn about my most wondrous mission! I'm the enlightened sinner. I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge. Thou shalt leave at once!
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal.
Ah, I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated! Say no more. I shall force my way through!
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh!
It dodged. Ben, stop him!
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully. I'm sorry.
Great job, bro.
Grace, now's our chance.
I'm here. Leave it to me.
I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
Sis! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine the most wondrous cause! Wait! Let's talk! Stay a watch!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Listen to me! I'm not lying! I hear the calling from my mentor horse! I can't fail him!
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name? How long it's been since I heard his name? Horse. Belobog. Belobog Industries, previous president, and my father.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Belobog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money, Daddy's company, But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers. Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with—
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plot. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promised—
Liar.
What?
Mr. Belobog.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like— Hello? Hello? Say something!
Dad, it's so late. I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that. He vanished, that liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Mr. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot. Thanks again for your help, Faith. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason. What? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name Horse, you made an odd face.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Mr. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. If we don't tell them, the Proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of— Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But
You've really been through a lot.
thank you. At any rate, I stopped thinking of Horse Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece.
Kaleda, how could you talk? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, But no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation results and the claims he absconded with the money were all just pub-sec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you. But you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful—
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Mr. Proxy who Horse and Grace. Weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great!
After examining their logic cores, I found the signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
The prototype. Does it also belong to Billabong?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the Hollow and lost forever.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the Hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Mr. Proxy, please, go back and rest for today. If we decide to head into the Hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Pleasure to be of service. Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Good evening, Proxy. You're 35 seconds late. You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission.
Changes?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebel support. Since we've got the famous Faith in, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's
fine if everything goes smoothly. But what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. Master, we should suggest...
Is that so?
I said yes. After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
Check out the menu. You name it, I make it. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
I'm at your disposal.
Time for some... what a bother.
Your wish is my command.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Era.
This is the Autonomous Support Unit, Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us.
Your time.
Take a break.
Ready.
Here to serve you.
Thanks for your business.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here. Broken. Initiating backup plan.
Follow me. Stay focused. Forget the ethereals. This is it. Come over here.
Warning. Master is running. This will lead to revealing our location just like...
Out of the way.
Switch out. Clear out.
Move.
Right over here.
Ready. Face it head on? The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
Warning. Impressive. You can surely be...
Biding our time also sounds like a good option. All right, we're here. The info the spy asked us to steal is right here.
Am I the only one who can't see anything?
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after. The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. Everything about it is top secret. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body, I'd have to arrange constant surveillance on you to ensure nothing related to it ever leaked.
So the fact I'm helping you doesn't matter?
It is exactly because you are my support that I need to make sure you don't see it. Ignorance will protect you. I'll finish this next part alone. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of invalid data is abnormally high. I will require more time for an accurate calculation.
Calculate in the background, Fairy. The client is...
Get down, and cut.
Roger.
3, 2, 1. Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon, provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted. Such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence. And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
That loyal soldier's last words were a bit too loud.
It's not just the enemy. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, perhaps you can't relate. But in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else, right? So, did you find...
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
We've got a direction.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy. If memory serves, let's try this way.
Warning. Impressive. You can surely beat your second assistant. Warning. Impressive. You can surely...
This bang boo, is that how you use it?
Warning. Impressive. You can sure... Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a Defense Force remnant. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thusly more quickly locate an escape route. Suggestion: reach this location.
Isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
That's right. We can use it.
What do you need? Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well. If
That was surprising.
communication data is highly sensitive, the Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If the real Phaethon were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate an escape route.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New Hollow escape route. Filtering out redundant information. New Hollow exit located. Warning. Master, this will...
Switch out. I'll fight your throat out.
Ready.
Okay. Clear out.
Proxy, leave them.
Warning. Impressive. You can sure... Warning. Master, is this will...
Ready.
At your service.
I didn't expect you to be so fearless.
Don't let him distract you!
Warning. Master, this will...
Surprise attack!
Owen, switch out.
Sick!
Copy that.
Get back!
Take a break.
Don't let him distract you!
Warning. Master, this will lead...
At your service. Copy that.
Ellen, will you? I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Ready.
Sick!
Fire's ready.
Proxy, leave them.
Warning. Master, the...
Okay.
Take a move, please.
Roger that. Our target ahead is the Autonomous Support Unit Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind. Travel soon. Fire's ready. My identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
The bizarre code names keep coming. I'll add it to our business card.
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force. Stains on a glove are no big...
I don't want to pry.
Betrayal is disgusting, even if covered in this filth. The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need you to get me to the designated location.
So the Defense Force is ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The Defense Force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
For what?
You weren't late.
Did you just smile?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, promotions, the blood of traitors, extra spicy noodles, and comrades I can work with for a long time. I look forward to working with you again, Crimson, but do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand.
I shall follow your orders.
Time for some tailcare.
I'm at your disposal. Thank you for the recognition.
The rendezvous with the traitor is just ahead.
Warning, unknown threat detected.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert.
Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place, but your leader isn't here. And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger! You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter!
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool! I know you don't intend to defect! Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is, this is the end for you!
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military and...
What are you talking?
You're not the only ones who planned ahead. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger, current position status. What? It's not going...
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter! I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modded by me. Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate. Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies, but they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you.
You're fooling yourselves, Trey. Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, Fake Phaethon, please go help my lost ally. Run! I'll hold them off!
Calculating emergency evacuation route.
You can't get away! Catch that bamboo!
We're no pushovers either.
Calculating emergency evacuation route. I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the defense. You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has... Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
This ejector should be useful.
Extracting carrot data. Decompile Soldier 11.
No. Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once, there's too much static on the network to receive a signal.
Suggestion. Abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show, but now it's a real lifesaver.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded. Things are tense right now.
It worked! We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
You are?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11, but the road is packed with rebels. And
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover.
You're going to join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's an... Sniper trigger. And please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11. I'll cover your return from here. I'll cover your advance.
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here. This is worrying. We should hurry.
You cannot pass!
The road is closed.
We have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Target locked.
Reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way. Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
Switch out.
No worries, boss. Better dodge. This time.
Take a break.
Team F, engaging with the target. Team G, on the way.
We've been overpowered. Requesting backup.
You're person, but it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
What a fool. Do it! What was that? What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But cooperate! Fix the network for them! That fake Phaeton!
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor!
Damn it! Fall back!
Now's our chance. Let's pursue. They're over there. Traitors, 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up! Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phaeton! Yeah, I don't know what to believe anymore!
Thank you. You're too kind.
All right, brothers! You're up! Remember, for true justice! Now, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first!
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of... Don't let them through!
The rest of you, there's no escape. Your weapons or your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and I'll make sure you get the treatment you deserve.
If that's what she says, warrant officer, they're real tough. We don't stand much chance with so little firepower.
Warrant officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march. True justice is on our side.
Really? We're really gonna...
That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but casting them aside leads only to a dead end.
How do you mean?
Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say, if she comes across anyone who betrays the Defense Force, well, they never leave the interrogation.
You mean she offed them? That can't be true, right?
Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her...
They aren't convinced. What should we do next?
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force.
You want to blame someone? Blame your own bad luck. Activate Heavy Striker!
That'll do. Get lost!
Ellen, switch out.
Roger that.
Yes, Master.
Open fire!
Here to serve.
Get out of my way!
I confess everything!
Soldier 11. I've heard of you before. You'll show... It's true. My men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Do what you want with me. But them, please, send them to a military tribunal so they can at least get a fair trial.
I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
You aren't going to hit me?
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm a little concerned with what he said just now.
You mean, about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen. I did what I must as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is to chase down the Mole. Lead the way, Prop.
Get ready! The showdown is near! Traitors are mine to punish.
Oh boy.
Denigrating my no longer cover code name. As if it is that of a lowly rat, burying in the dirt. Using my idol's identity to toy with my feelings. And somehow destroying the trap I meticulously prepared.
I don't see a problem with the last one, at least.
Silence! My hasty retreat was just a ploy to lead you into an end. No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical bait. Now, let's welcome the pride of my army, Autonomous Tactical Unit. How is this possible? I can't believe they pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses. And with so few people. Even the real faithful couldn't manage that.
I'm just good. What can I say?
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. Probably to take in the prisoners. So, here right now, it's just us.
Who's talking? It's not the same voice as fake faith.
Your scheme almost worked out. But you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Fathan. The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here.
Wait a minute. Help me. Lord Fathan, let me be your dog.
No matter how many times we find ourselves in these situations, I always end up feeling a bit sorry for them.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the Hollow for long.
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. If we get the Crimson Twilight, I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response, not to mention your skill as a proxy.
The truth is, I'm the real Faithin, believe it or not.
This show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Faithin one day. Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop for some noodles along the way. I heard there's a super spicy noodle place nearby that's worth checking out. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often, Crimson Chili.
Please, call me Faithin.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it. Goodbye, Faithin. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
Good job, Wise.
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole.
Proxy? Finished so fast. And with...
That's that. That was a pretty smooth escape.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Bellabog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
So we can finally get to work.
Yes, the prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
President, wait!
Grace's facial expression looks normal. She's clenching her fist.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay, then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
Is Friday still going on about that? I hope he's not planning on running off again.
It started listening to instructions and went back to work at the construction site once I promised to help it find its mentor, Horse. But it didn't make any sense when it was talking about the seal. Although, I did manage to figure out that the prototype needs help. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information. And the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children.
So the prototype's
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision, but she shouldn't blame herself so quick. Proxy. Our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication It's a simple feature, and is like, if that's the case, we can have each of the 3 children contact the prototype, and triangulate its location based on the signal. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Hello? Wise. Everyone with Bellabog. Can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow. Somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the Old Capital. Don't forget, although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, public security has yet to approve any units or individuals to enter.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and TOPS invested huge sums of money in construction. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed positions in the Hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. The strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. Communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Wise, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Master, the path ahead is blocked by debris. Understood. Please note, I will send a bike.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin! I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
External data installation detected. Transmitting message from the...
Hey, Proxy. I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype. Coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been up. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. So be gentle when... I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now. This little one has enough tonnage to detonate them.
How dare you comment on a young lady's tonnage?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Temporary control device deployed. Signal transfer in progress.
Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting more signal feedback. Okay, same task, but this time we're controlling the grappler. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives but can't smash through walls. So be careful.
All right. All three machines have been delivered to their designated location.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. Oh, I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All three machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Awesome. What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, Grace, wait! I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereal!
I'll be frank, Coleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
That'll have to do, Coleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to...
Wait! Don't go! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to...
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to help her.
Sneak attack?
I'll cover you. I'm in.
Bring it on!
I'll cover you.
I'll help!
You need more rest, Press. Here's something.
It's authorized personnel only! I'll take it.
Yep. Here.
Not bad, I guess.
Stand behind the yellow line.
You can't handle this.
Hands on.
The ethereals have all been dumped.
Grace! Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, are you hurt?
Ow, 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 ow. Kaleda! What was that for?
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness. You say it's for the benefit of Bellabog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear...
Calm down, Kaleda. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here, but things were urgent, and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
I'm sorry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
You two actually...
Proxy, let's go!
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm. Target location confirmed.
Wise, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a second. Barry and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the Hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Barry has created.
Ah, got it. Let me... It's not very clear.
Grace,
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Bellabog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
you're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened sinner, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. Finally! We found it!
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace? Is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, sweet pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right? Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future. But as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, sweet pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. Am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers, even though they're well-written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something? Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Koleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own two eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Belobog's account.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, sweet pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay, I promise.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog. so we'll keep looking for ants. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype, but why is it in that bizarre position?
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that!
You two be careful in there! Don't worry! The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clear. Huh?
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit, so the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here, but with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait, this is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this!
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds. Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet, but with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still... I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Phaethon is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right, the seal. My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Oh god.
Hey, something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
Not so fast! Save yourself!
Phew! That was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
Its outward appearance isn't that of an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
Oh shit.
It's huge. It absorbed the machines?
Oh god.
This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this why he... Because he found this?
Try my pillar!
Feel the heat!
Let's go!
President!
Sweepy!
Oh shit.
President! President! Covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our sweepy's not that delicate.
It's fine. Just focus on the enemy.
I'll handle it! Face me!
Here we go.
Just try me! End of the line!
My turn.
Feel the heat!
Right in front of you!
Be careful!
I'll cover you!
This little one's gotcha.
Can't let the tank get you off.
I'll give technical aid.
End of the line!
This fellow seems a bit stubborn. Warning, unusually active target detected.
Have a couple more.
Anton, let's go!
Support has arrived.
Move along!
Feel the heat!
Right in front of you! Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode!
Come on! Let's do it!
Try this!
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Yeah!
Like damn Transformers.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it! Almost! Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good.
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Billabong! The power of smart construction machinery! Even if corrupted, our Billabong machinery will never give in! Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabog's become.
Wise, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
Kaleda, how was your checkup at the hospital?
Don't worry, I got the all clear. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests at the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We don't know if it can cause any special harm to humans.
I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster and the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two PubSec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you?
This kind of chip is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit, but my dad used a special encryption process. so we have no way to read the data I hate to ask.
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great. Then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Bye, Kaleda. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
I feel like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's becoming a more and more... It seemed like such a simple commission. I never expected it to unearth Belobog's past and involve Wise. Didn't you say your eyes were feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
But only for a short moment.
Pretending you're fine will just make me worry more, Wise. We're family. You can't fool me about something so important. There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to learn about. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Fairy, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you going, I assume you should be able to decipher.
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, and your electricity usage requirements, I do not recommend doing it here. There is a hacker on Internaut, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encrypt, so she knows Nicole. That makes things easy. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts after... Ready and waiting.
Time for some jail care.
Awaiting further instructions.
I shall follow your orders. Your wish is my command.
Copy that.
No worries, boss. Better dodge.
Stand still.
Target confirmed.
Understood.
Let's hurry it up.
Maintain fire.
Oh, you're here.
Like man, shit. It's working on chapter 2. Take it.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas. Oh, leaving so soon?
There it goes. I think I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. Oh, hard moves. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Most of with chapter 2. Get see family and all that fun stuff, but I'll be back on this afternoon, evening. Have a good Saturday, guys.